Welcome back to my channel, guys, at Trey Fragrance, and I hope every last one of y'all out there are doing amazing. And if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And in this video, I will be talking about 10 fragrances that women love. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So number one, as y'all know, we got a winter beast. This fragrance right here is just, it's spicy. Trust me, this right here is a compliment beast, and trust me, it will get you women. So we have Spice Bomb, Victor, and Roth. So this fragrance right here, definitely spicy. It does has a little bit freshness to it as it dry down. So we're gonna spray this on a test strip. All right. Okay, right off the bat, very spiciness. You get that warm spicy. A little bit of that vanilla is picking up, and it does. Mm, definitely sexy, guys. Definitely that. Mm, yeah, and you can smell that vanilla picking up. You can smell it. This fragrance right here is a beast, guys. This fragrance right here is definitely the bomb. You know, they was not lying when they said spice bomb. Trust me, with this fragrance, you gonna drop a bomb. Trust me. And this right here definitely lasts a long time, 9+ hours, strong projection. And some people say it may be too spicy for them, which, I don't really see. But this right here is very much a women attractor. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Spice Bomb, Bitter Raw. Now, next fragrance is, which I think this is underrated, and I have gotten compliments on women by this. This is Armani Code EDT Parfum. Now, we're going to get to this. Right off the bat, you can smell that bergamot freshness right off the bat. And I can smell a little bit of vanilla picking up in there, guys. This fragrance right here is definitely a strong projector. And plus, this fragrance right here is definitely a compliment getter. 2 sprays or 3 sprays, a couple sprays, get this done. I wear this to work one time, and a lady had complimented. She was like, hey, what kind of fragrance you got on? And I told her, I was like, Armani Code EDT Parfum. And she was like, that smells good. Because, she wanted to get her, her husband this fragrance. So this fragrance right here leaves a strong projection behind you, a great, fresh vanilla, and it's very mysterious. This fragrance right here is mysterious fragrance, it leaves them wondering, like, who, like, what is that smell? What is that? It leaves them wondering. So this fragrance right here is definitely a great fragrance. It's definitely, you know, uh, lasts long, projects really good, and leaves a beautiful scent behind you. A beautiful trail. So this fragrance right here is, I think, it's the most underrated fragrance ever. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Armani Code EDT Parfum. Now, next fragrance we got, which is the third fragrance, is Valentino, Born in Roma, Intense. Now, this fragrance right here, we're gonna get straight into it. I definitely can smell, woodiness in there, that vanilla. Now, I would say about this fragrance, the top note, right off the bat, it doesn't blow me away, but I think the dry down on this fragrance is what really makes this cologne, as popular as it is. Because the dry down on this fragrance, it smells amazing. Now that vanilla picking up, you can smell that velveter, like you smell like that leaves type of vibe. This fragrance right here is definitely a compliment getter. This fragrance is it lasts long, projects really good, and plus this is a female or women getter. I promise you. You will wear this fragrance. You step outdoors, in a cold. This fragrance right here is a winter fragrance. Cold or fall, which I wear. Which I think, in my opinion, that it is. So once you spray this on, you spray it. Watch out. That's all I gotta say. Watch out. Okay, just watch out. So, and then y'all gonna look back at this video and be like, man, he was right. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Valentino, born in Roma, intense, and it's definitely a compliment getter. Lasts 8+ hours, strong projection, and very mysterious scent too, in my opinion. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Now, the next fragrance we got is my favorite out the Jean Paul Gaultier line is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Parfum. Now, this fragrance right here, I can't even say too much about this fragrance, y'all. I really just cannot. I just can't. Okay? I just can't. So we're going to get straight into this. Right off the bat, you smell that good dose of lavender right off instantly. You can smell that sage in there, so it's like a freshness, little bit of sweetness, just a little bit of sweetness. This fragrance right here is definitely amazing. This right here is just so seductive. It's addicting. You just can't stop smelling this fragrance, because this fragrance right here is definitely amazing. This right here is a great, 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 great compliment getter. It is a beast, strong projection, lasts a long time on you, and it definitely a compliment getter by women. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Parfum. And this fragrance right here is just top tier. It's top tier, y'all. So Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. If y'all don't have it, pick it up. Now, next fragrance we got is Blue de Chanel EDP Parfum. Now, this fragrance right here, I know the EDT. I haven't tried the Parfum yet, but this fragrance right here, it smells similar to EDT, but this right here has more of a woodiness, ambery notes in this fragrance, and it lasts longer. So we're gonna get straight into this video, to this scent. I'm over here saying video. We already into the video. Okay, let's do it. This is Chanel EOD Parfum. Right off the bat, you smell that ambery woodiness, freshness, well blended together, well blended mix. I like how they did that. Definitely a compliment getter, and it does have a hint of sweetness in there. I can say it does have a hint of sweetness because you know in the notes it does have that tonka bean in this fragrance. And this right here fragrance, you know, my mama loves this fragrance, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. She is a big Chanel fan. This, y'all, trust me, if y'all ever get a chance to meet her, first fragrance that's coming out her mouth is Chanel. Okay, I'm just go ahead and be honest with y'all. Chanel is gonna be the first one that's gonna come out her mouth. But this fragrance right here is definitely a great fragrance. I'm not gonna lie, lasts a long time, strong projection, and plus, you know, you can wear this anywhere you go. This is a very classic fragrance. You can wear this to work, school, very versatile. Don't matter which seasons, you wear it all year round. And I absolutely love this fragrance, and women love this fragrance. Even men, trust me. You just cannot get over this fragrance. And I think every man should have Blue de Chanel in their collection. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Blue de Chanel EDP Parfum. Now, next fragrance we got is S Boy for Him by Draco, aka Soldier Boy. This right here is definitely seductive. Women love this fragrance. I'm not gonna lie. Women love this fragrance. So we're gonna get straight into this. Mm. Y'all, this is S Boy for Him by Draco. Right off the bat, sweet, fruity. You can smell the floral notes in there. And it does have a hint of freshness in this fragrance. This right here is definitely a compliment getter, y'all. The women love this fragrance. Trust me. This right here is a great date night fragrance. So men, you know, if you got your spouse, you got your girlfriend, you know, y'all going out on a, you know, eat out date or whatever, you know, whatever y'all going on. This right here should be your number one choice. S Boy for Him by Draco is so addictive. This scent is so addictive. It smells floral, fresh, sweet, fruity. You just can't get over this fragrance. And it's very seductive. So this fragrance right here is definitely a great compliment getter. Lasts a long time, projects really good. And plus, only 2 sprays will get the job done because you don't want it to be too strong. So, and plus it is kind of loud. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. S Boy for Him by Draco. Now, next fragrance we got is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum. Now, this fragrance right here is so unique out the line of the Jean Paul Gaultiers. I absolutely love this fragrance. So we're gonna get okay. I like the way it spray out. Right off the bat, you smell the coconut, sweet, vanilla, just all right, well blended in together. You know, right off the bat, the first spray. Y'all, this fragrance right here is definitely amazing. I love the top note on this fragrance. And it does, after you keep wearing it, you know, all day and about 30 minutes you wearing it, it does get a little bit fresh. So it's like the opposite of the Le Beau EDT because the Le Beau EDT opens up with the fresh, you know, the coconut still in there with the coconut freshness, but it's just less sweet in that fragrance. But this fragrance has more of that coconut, vanilla, sweet, so it adds more of a seductive type of, you know, scent in there. And this fragrance right here It's very versatile, lasts a long time, a compliment beast, and once you spray it, it's not strong, it's light, so but it still lingers around you. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Jump out Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum. Now, next fragrance we got is Sauvage Dior Elixir. Now, this fragrance right here, I love this. My favorite one in the Dior line. So we're going to get straight into this. All right. Just one spray, because I ain't going to lie, this right here, strong. Whew, okay. Okay. You can't smell woodiness, like that woodiness in there. Lavender. And it is very masculine. You know, it is very masculine. It's strong, but it's withstandable. You know what I mean? It's strong, but it's withstandable. So this fragrance right here is definitely a compliment getter. You know, you just can't get enough of Dior Sauvage. And like I say, this fragrance right here, I think that you should not wear this as an everyday fragrance. Like I say, this is only a winter or cold or fall fragrance. If you go into a special occasion, you know, you're going to a banquet, a marriage, or you're going to something like a church program or whatever the case may be, this right here is your choice. You going out to special occasions. This fragrance right here will definitely get you compliments by women and by men. But the women, they definitely gonna be attracted to this Dior Sauvage Elixir because this fragrance right here is just masculine and it's everything that you want in a fragrance. Trust me. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Dior, turning it the wrong way. Dior Sauvage Elixir. Now, the next fragrance we got is my favorite in the line of Carolina Herrera. This is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy EDT, the original. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with the original. So we're gonna get into this. All right. Right off the bat, you can't smell that cacao. There's really nothing else picking up as of right now. Right off the bat, you know, like I said, you smell that cacao in there, like that chocolate. And it is, I can smell a little bit of freshness in there. And it is a little bit sweet too. So yeah, guys, this fragrance right here is definitely a winter coat of fall fragrance. You know, if you and it's definitely a compliment getter, loved by women. You just can't go wrong with Bad Boy EDT, the original, because this right here is definitely a one of a kind. You just can't go wrong with it. This fragrance right here lasts a long time, projects really good, and I just love this fragrance, y'all. I do. I absolutely love this fragrance. This right here is my first love in the line, literally. You know, once I got this fragrance, I was like, you know what? I need to spore off into the Carolina Herrera venture, you know, in that line. So this fragrance right here, what really got me started, you know, getting the Carolina Herrera Bad Boys, you know, lines and all that. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Carolina Herrera Bad Boy EDT. Now, last but not least, we have a great compliment getter by women, and it does attract women. So last but not least, we got YSL Lynette de la Home. So we're gonna get into this. This fragrance right here is a creamy, seductive, we're gonna get straight. Mm. I just need to get me a bigger bottle of that. Oh, okay. Like I say, it does have a creaminess to it in this fragrance. It is sweet, a little bit sweet. And I can smell like a hint of florals in this fragrance. This fragrance right here, you know, just off a nose, it is unique. This fragrance right here, it is unique. So you can smell that tonka bean in there that make it sweet. And it does on the dry down, it gets a little bit, you know, aromatic. It is an aromatic fragrance. Mm. This fragrance right here is definitely a compliment getter by women. YSL Lynette de la Home. And you just can't stop smelling it. This scent is so addictive. It's so arousing. Trust me. You cannot go wrong with YSL Lynette de la Home. This fragrance lasts a long time. Very much a compliment getter. So if y'all don't have this, pick this fragrance up. YSL Lynette de la Home. And that is all the fragrance, you know, the 10 fragrance that attract women. And I will see y'all in the next video. It's your boy Trey Fragrance.